Viktor Orbán wears a scarf showing Greater Hungary at a football match. Within 24 hours, 6 countries summon their ambassadors. Romania issues diplomatic protests. Slovakia calls it disgusting. Ukraine threatens sanctions. The map on that scarf shows 325,000 square kilometers of territory, 3 times Hungary's current size. It includes parts of Austria, Slovakia, Romania, Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, and Ukraine. Territory that was Hungarian until 1920. 1.2 million Hungarians live in Romania, 459,000 in Slovakia, 251,000 in Serbia. All of them can now claim Hungarian citizenship. All of them can vote in Hungarian elections, and Viktor Orbán has been systematically building what he calls the Hungarian nation beyond borders. Since 2010, Hungary has issued over 1 million passports to ethnic Hungarians living in neighboring countries. The current law grants citizenship not only to people who were born or have spent enough time in Hungary, but also to everyone with Hungarian ancestors. In Romania's Harghita County, Hungarians form 85% of the population. In Covasna County, 74%. These aren't immigrants, they're the original inhabitants whose borders were moved around them. But citizenship means political power. Hungarian citizens living in Romania can vote in Hungarian elections. They elect representatives to the Hungarian parliament. They're building a transnational Hungarian electorate that answers to Budapest, not Bucharest. Approximately 1.2 million ethnic Hungarians live in Romania. Most of them are living in the historic region of Székelyland, a concentrated territory in the heart of Transylvania. This region has never been integrated into Romanian society. They speak Hungarian, they use Hungarian street signs, they fly Hungarian flags. Romanian authorities call it illegal. Hungarians call it cultural preservation. Hungarians constitute the largest minority in Slovakia. 459,000 people concentrated along the southern border. In Serbia's Vojvodina region, 251,000 citizens identified as ethnic Hungarians, controlling entire municipalities. Collectively, they comprise the largest national minority in Central Europe, but they're not scattered refugees, they're organized, concentrated populations with deep historical roots. June 4, 1920, the Treaty of Trianon reduces Hungary from 282,000 square kilometers to 93,000. According to the 1910 census, ethnic Hungarians made up only 54% of the total population of historic Hungary, yet they ruled the entire territory. Hungary lost 71% of its territory, 58% of its population, access to the sea, most of its natural resources. The wound never healed. Every year on June 4th, Hungary observes the Day of National Unity. Memorial plaques across the country read, "Everything we lost will be regained." Viktor Orbán speaks of reuniting the Hungarian nation. The difference now is that Hungary has the legal framework to reclaim these territories politically, one passport at a time. Hungary spends 2.1% of GDP on defense, $3.6 billion annually. Romania spends $8.2 billion. Slovakia spends $2.8 billion. All 3 are NATO members. All 3 are bound by Article 5. An attack on one is an attack on all. But what happens when the aggressor is also a NATO member? Scenario 1. Hungarian militias cross into Romania's Harghita County to protect ethnic Hungarians. Romania responds with force. Hungary claims its citizens are under attack and invokes Article 5. NATO faces its first internal war. Scenario 2. Székelyland declares independence from Romania with Hungarian military support. Romania moves troops to retake the region. Hungary deploys peacekeepers to protect the breakaway territory. 2 NATO allies are now at war. Scenario 3. A Hungarian majority region in Slovakia votes for reunification with Hungary. Slovakia refuses to recognize the referendum. Hungary annexes the territory anyway, just like Russia did with Crimea. But this time, both countries are NATO members. Article 5 has never been tested in a conflict between NATO allies. The treaty assumes external threats, not internal ones. Viktor Orbán has weaponized this legal vacuum. Hungary isn't just reclaiming Greater Hungary, it's preparing to shatter NATO from within. The alliance that defeated the Soviet Union could be destroyed by a Hungarian passport and a century-old map. The question isn't whether Hungary will trigger Article 5. The question is whether NATO will survive it.